Sanibona, ngaphambi singene kwivideo namuhla, ngithi angithathe lithuba ngibonge isupport nothando nesikhombise lona lingaphezulu kokucabanga kwethu. Siyacela niqhubeke nisupporte njalo ngokubuka amavideo ethu, ungakhohlwa ukukhomenta, ushare, ulike. Siyafisa ukuzwa umbono wakho. Sicela ke singene kwivideo namuhla.
We are paying 1.1 billion rand in leases a year because we do the leases for all government departments in the province. While we do we own our own buildings. So why are we paying leases if I have a building?
You had hundreds of buildings that you didn't know about, yet you're paying all this money in leases.
Exactly. And we said that's a waste of the money of the people of KwaZulu-Natal. Yeah. So in Durban, there's a very infamous building called the Esplanade Government Building. Hopefully we'll get a much better name for it once it's completed. It's been standing derelict. It's a massive, huge building right on the Esplanade, beautiful views of the harbour. Been built in the 70s by government to host all government departments. It's empty. Right. It's totally derelict.
Sure.
We went into a public-private partnership of tens of millions of rands, hundreds of millions really. That building is going to be upgraded in a totally new public-private partnership model. It will be mixed use. It will have commercial sites, everything like that. So we said to all the departments, once this building is completed, which will have hundreds of offices, we will be cancelling your leases. We won't renew your leases where you are currently.
Excellent.
And all departments will move into this building.
Yeah.
And it will save us a fortune as government.
To South Africa inamali if government ikwazi ukurenta 1.1 billion per year kodwa banama buildings abawa-ownayo. I-question efuneka sizibuze yona njengabantu base South Africa ukuthi who occupies the buildings lawa bona bawashiyile then they opted ukuthi bayo-rent amanye ama-buildings. Kwenzakalani ngalama building lawa abawayekile wona ownwa yibo? Because kulezi insuku sikhuluma ngale ndaba hijack buildings and ngeviki eliphelile ngikufakela umphothagada ngizophinde ngikukhumbuze ukuthi utheni.
I'm very angry about what's going on in the Johannesburg fire situation. Now, for those that don't know, because the media is deliberately misleading people, politicians are always saying things that try and confuse and mislead people. Let me break it down to you so now there's over 100 buildings that they claim is hijacked. Let me explain what that actually means in English. What that means is that they sit down, they register NGOs in their children's names, in their relatives' names, and they claim those buildings from the city of Joburg for themselves. So an NGO for gender-based violence, an NGO for Nyaupe children, an NGO, they register random NGOs, and these NGOs get free buildings from government. What they then do is that they then hijack the buildings themselves and begin to collect rentals. So from these buildings, the same building we were at yesterday, the building that burned down, there were rentals being collected. People who lived in the area informed us that they were people who came in and collected rentals. Now, this is a building that's been given to NGOs. Why are rentals being collected? This is an actual building that somebody through an NGO owned and then thereafterwards pretended as though it's hijacked and they were collecting rentals. Now, when we did the calculations ourselves, the rentals were about 300,000 rand being collected every month in cash. Because these guys would send in people with guns to collect rent from people that lived in there. And there's over 100 buildings in Johannesburg where this happens. Now the media is going to act like nothing's wrong. The people are saying, you know what, it's foreigners, etc., etc. We know that there's a syndicate working. We know that political parties in the city of Johannesburg are allocating buildings through themselves, through NGOs, making profit. In one of the buildings, 5 million rand is collected in cash every single month. And the reason they all blame is to say, no, these NGOs take the people to court and they actually force people, the city can't do anything, our hands are tied. Of course they do that. They're collecting funds every single month. I don't understand why the media is not asking the people that are actually involved to find out what's going on. So there's a whole lot of corruption and we need to open up our minds and actually see it for what it is.
Post ebhalwe uJacinta Ngobese Zuma ithi Hungary has moved to criminalize NGO and other groups who assist illegal immigrants, naming it a Stop Soros Law. Ukhumbula ukuthi sike sakhuluma le ndaba ukuthi every time uma uhulumeni ezama uku-evicta labantu laba bangama illegal immigrants nalaba abahijack ama buildings kusuka ama NGO aye court ayo apply ukuthi no icourt akungakwenza ifika inkantolo ithi uma bekhishwa labantu abanikezwe enye indawo So kodwa ngokusho kaMphoda Gada, bona laba kahulumeni wona ama-politicians, labantu laba abangenanga babe hijack i-building, bangene lapho babefakiwe, then ba collect rent kubo labantu, then bese baba nama NGO wabo abazokwazi ukuwasebenzisa ukulwa nanoma ubani ozama ukuvimba lento le yama hijack buildings. So lento uyayibona ukuthi iyinkinga enkulu kodwa ekhandwe abantu abathize ngamabomu ngoba bengama beneficiaries ayo yonke le mfishi lesikhuluma ngayo. Mawubheka nje uyicabangisisa kahle, if uhulumeni waKwaZulu Natal kuphela bekwazi ukubhatala 1.1 billion per year on rentals, kodwa ba owner more than 100 yama buildings, lama buildings wabo enzani wona? Ama building wabo ke benzani ngawo? Ba pretend as if a hijackiwe. Ngibone enye video la, le building bathi hijackiwe, but abantu abahlala phakathi bathi bona bafakwe inkantolo. Iyiphi inkantolo ekwazi ukuthatha abantu ithi abangene kwi-building bengayi-own? Ngicela ubone la.
Thank you very much for your time. And then, how long have you been living here?
Ayi sekudala sihlala la. Ekudala kakhulu. Ayi kudala kakhulu. Ko manje ngixa ukuthi mina makuthiwa hijackiwe and thina la sihleli sahlala ngenkantolo. Sinamaphepha lokho. Yebo. So lo muntu loyo osho kanjalo umuntu yena ofuna ukwenza izinto zakhe. Ngoba sesithumelele kaningi abantu la. Sifike silokhu ngama security, afike sihlebela ama security ethi hayi siyabona ukuthi la lo muntu nathi usenzisa into engayona. Kuke kwafika ama bounce kuyo nonyaka. Yebo. Ufika ama bounce athi azokhipha abantu. Athi abambise abantu meeting sagcina sikhuluma nawo. Saya le sawu reporter le reportwa khona amaphoyisa. Ngoba into yakho kwathi uyinephoyisa phakathi, kunephoyisa elibhizi elihijacka amabhelidi la edrobhini elisebenzisana nabantu. Uyabona abathini. So lokho nje esikulokhu asikwazi. Sineminyaka sihlala la and sibuya sinamaphepha okuhlala la.
I mean, uthi kudala kuthunyelwa abantu apha. Londo naye nathi kumuntu oqala weyifikile apha.
Safe samkhombisa amaphepha yokuthi sihleswe inkantolo. If yena ethi uyaskipha ngoba uthi uyaskipha. Akasikhombise iphepha elithi uyaskipha and then sihambe siye enkantolo siyeqeda enkantolo. Sifuna ukutshelwa inkantolo ukuthi siyaphuma. Not yena. Sambiza sathi akeze la wathumela abantu abazosilokhunga lo nkulumo leyo yabo, and then egcineni wangeza wabaleka.
Ukusukela ngoko kwaye kwenzeka ntoni and nifike ngomphi unyaka lo muntu yena wazofika ngomphi unyaka?
Kahle uqale yena uqala kwakhe lento kahle lo engimcabangayo uqale last year ukufika ngoba omunye abanye babo baze bathi la siyabona ukuthi abantu abavimbile laba bahlala bali sathi thina kunekomiti la ilele sahamba nalusana bathi siyabona ukuthi abantu abavimbile baze babiza mina bangibizele otshwaleni emaboneni bangithengela khona utshwala ukuthi asidede.
Masele nge-services kuba nihlala apha ke ngoku nizifumana njani zona?
Ya into esiyenzayo la sihlanganisa imali nje yokuklina ngoba khona abantu abakhelesa umuntu uyabona ukuthi kanjani nangaliya yabo silokhu ngisihlanganise lo mali leyo sikhiphe lo 200 100 kwesinye isikhathi sicela indlu nendlu ukuthi ke besilokhu sibhadala umuntu osiklinelayo.
Zeziphi services
abaklinayo bawu2 khona uklina umfana oklina ngaliya la umuntu osifazana akangakhona ukufika khona yabo kube khona umuntu osifazane oklina ngaphakathi nje ukuthi ke ngoba kunjena ke uyabona ukuthi kunjani vele abantu bakhelesi nje vele kungcola into ehlezi ikhona kodwa nje sinabantu abawu2.
Asike sizama ukurezina based on lento eshowe lo muntu. Inkantolo ibafake lapha ya kwi-building enga-ownwa inkantolo yabanikeza incwadi ukuthi abahlale khona babasho njalo bathi bane-court order ebavumela ukuthi bahlale lapha ya. Ubuza umbuzo obalulekile kabi lo journalist ukuthi ama-services cause labantu abehlala lapha banamanzi abawakhokheli amanzi. ugesi abawukhokheli ugesi nakhona abazoli banuke inkantolo into abayenzayo bakhokhela ukuthi bakhokhelwa abantu abazobaklinela lapha kodwa bona bahleli lapha usho labantu bayihlalele imali yipi lenkantolo enikeze labantu ipermission yokuthi bahlale kwibusiness kwi-building abangalo own so kukhona ubugebengu obukhona la and if labantu laba babhadala irent iyakubani leyo mali so yingakho ke uma ngabe uzama ukulwa nalenkinga le yama illegal immigrants uvela uthenga leinkabi zikudubule mawuzokhumbula uDr Mgcini Ntshwaka uthe la kule building le okudutshulwe kwabulawa khona uDJ Waras bekune committee leyo committee mobilize abantu kunabantu abangasabhadali rent for about a year so lawo bantu labile ababathathile for questioning even nala into efanayo because uthi lo bhuti kune committee oshuthi lona committee leli responsible ilona committee leli eli collect imali ama rent iyokhokhwa la funeka ikhokhwe khona so lento le inakwenza nabantu bepolitiki ba involved kuyo yonke le mfishimfisho yenzakala lapha ba involve abantu bezepolitiki so yingakho ngithi udaba lama hijack buildings alikazi ukulunga kahle ngoba linama beneficiaries njengoba umphoda kade ekhuluma.
The Gauteng provincial government is spending 34 million rand each month. That's just to rent space for its 11 head offices in the Johannesburg CBD. That's despite owning 41 vacant buildings across the province.
Lenda iwakho umqondo ukuthi uhulumeni waseGauteng ngabhadala 34 million per month. Per month bhadala 34 million for ama building ama offices abawarentile awu 11. But ibona across the Gauteng province banama building awu 41. Does it make sense na? Then kwenzakalani kulama building ayi 41? I-question yami leyo kwenzakalani kulama buildings ayi 41? Athi ngikutshele nje mahala ngingakhokhisi lutho. Kulama buildings ayi 41 baclaim ukuthi there is someone wa hijackile. Iyona into abayiclaimayo ukuthi those buildings are hijacked. Kanti kunabantu abathiza bafaka abantu lapha ya. Labantu bakhokha irent bayikhokha kubo bese kufrontwa ngama foreigners. Yiwa abekwayo the forefront kufrontwe ngabo kodwa abantu who are the enablers azo zonke lezi zinto lezi abantu bala eSouth Africa ama politicians wala eSouth Africa abantu abaseyikhundleni eziphezulu la eSouth Africa yibo bonke abenza yonke lento esikhuluma ngayo njoba bekwazi ukuthi bakhokhe 34 million. Khumbula ukuthi uthe lo yababa lo MEC we infrastructure le KZN wathi babhadala 1.1 billion per year kuma rentals kodwa banama buildings bana about 100 buildings KZN but bakhetha ukuyo renta babhadale 1.1 billion per year. Ukuthi nje before ngenza le video ngizangikalculate ukuthi 1.1 billion divided by 12 sibone ukuthi bakhokha malini per month. But nje ngizama ukukuvezela lenkinga ukuthi inkinga le iyoxazuleka mzukwane kwaqala kwaboshwa ama officials. Yaqala investigation yaveza lama officials okuyiwona ngama beneficiaries. Izoqala isolveke. Kunalokho noma ubani ozama ukulwa nalento uzoshona. Ngoba into abazoyenza nje bazomthengela inkabi zimdubule kuphele ngayo. Ibhlungu lento, ibhlungu ngempela ngoba bakhona abantu abazinikele emsebenzini wabo abathi balwa nalento le ngoba befuna ukuthi iSouth Africa yethu ibe izwe liphile eliphephile neli-right nelenza izinto ngokomthetho. Kodwa kunabantu abangama enablers ukuze babenefite bona. So lendaba ama hijack buildings, illegal mining, ama drugs kunabantu abathiza ababenefitayo. Even lento yama taxi wars. Lento ukuthi kubulawa abantu emateksini iqeda kungaboshwa umuntu, izinkabi zingatholakala. Yonke le nto leya nginenkolelo ukuthi ababoshwa nje labantu ngoba bakhona abantu abangama beneficiaries. Bengithi ngilethele le video. Sixoxe nje ngalolu daba. Siqhubeke kule nkulumo esike saba nayo. Kodwa inkinga esinayo kakhulu edlula zonke kukhona iorganization abathi Seri NGO, kukhona i-organization abathi abahlali basemjondolo evikela abantu abangama-illegal immigrants, ivikela abantu abahlali emkhukhwini okungafanele ngabe bahleli kuyo. Lawo ma-NGOs lawo anemali yokuthi ahamba ayemana enkantolo mayebona ukuthi ayikho into angayenza. Sinama-organization anjengo-South African Human Rights Commission. Uma ungase uthinta ama-illegal immigrants bama ngenyawo, but umasipala waseNkandla udiliza izindlu zabantu. Awukaze wayibona i-South African Human Rights Commission ithatha lo masipala usenkantolo. Yazi sizathi yini? Ukuthi ababenefit ngalabantu balapha eNkandla. Ukube bekunale mkhukhu lapha eNkandla, bazi ukuthi banemkhukhu yabo, kunabantu abahleli lapha abarenta kubo, bebezothatha umasipala waseNkandla bawusenkantolo. But angeke kuze kwenzeke lokho because ababenefit. No, asibambe le video. Ngicela ukuze ukuphawula kwakho la comment section. Ngizwe wena ukuthi ubona kanjani ngalolu daba esixoxa because into esenza la we are connecting the dots ukuze si-understand ukujula kwale ndaba lesikhuluma ngayo yama hijack buildings, nanokuthi isuka kuphi yenziwa wobani. Noma ngeke ngisho mina, but we need to connect the dots. Yona nje into ebesiyenza, nanokuthi labantu basithatha besibindi sokubulala, kungani baze bagcine sebebulala. Kodwa kufanele benze imali eningaba. Uthe umphoka uDagada benza ama-millions ngenyanga per month kuma buildings akhona. If government waseGauteng owna 41 buildings but akwazi ukukhipha 34 million arente ama-offices awu-11, usho ukuthi kilo 41 ubengekathatha ama-buildings ayi-11 awa-renovate awenza ama-office, then kuthathe le mali kube khona izinto ezenzayo. Imali e-South Africa ikhona, just ukuthi nje ayikho for idingo zakho nezami, but imali e-South Africa ikhona. Angibambe le video, ngicela ukuze ukuphawula lakho la comment section. Ungasupporta by member le channel, qala ku-40 rand ngenyanga kuya phezulu. Ungasupporta ngokusidonatela noma ngamalini, ikhona i-account kwi-comment ephiniwe. Ungakhohlwa ukusubscribe, ushare, ucomment, ulike. Ngiyabonga.